Hey, what's up, nerds? How's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully everybody's having a great day. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. I'm excited to be here doing a face shave, and like the title says, this is a bunch of new products that I've never used before. So, first, we're going to be using the Parker 66R that I got from John Gardner, the Monroe Shaving Co., the Common Sense Shaver. So that's what we're going to be using, and I have loaded in it a brand new, I'm going to pronounce it Ladas. Let's see. There you go. A brand new Ladas blade. I've never used one of these. On the box it said, I found the word Rapira on the box. So maybe they're made by Rapira. I don't know. I didn't research them too much. And then for soap, I'm using, my first time ever using a Phoenix Artisan Accroutrements High Jump 47 soap, and I got the matching aftershave, and I bought these off of Gil from A Second Kinda Cool. And I'm also using my first ever natural hairbrush, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's a Turn and Shave by Milton over at Etsy. I also bought this from Gil. It's got a 24mm Silvertip badger knot in it, so I'm excited to try that. So I've had it soaking for a while. Just going to squeeze out some of the water. And going to go straight to the tub. So on the side of this it says load wet brush on soap for 10 seconds with a swirling or figure 8 motion, and then build lather on face or in a bowl. So I'm just going to do what it says, see how it works. Okay, there's close to 10 seconds. That might have been a little longer. And this has such an amazing smell to it. Very cologne-like, clean scent. I didn't look up the scent profile, but you can do that. It's an awesome scent. My wife and I smelled the aftershave and the soap. She loved it. It's just a great, awesome scent. So that was a quick 10-second load. And here we go to the face. Let's see how it does. One thing I've noticed about the badger brush, or a natural hair brush, this badger brush right away, is how much easier it splays than any of my synthetics. And it's shedding a little bit. And it's pretty soft. I thought this was going to have a little more scritch or scrub to it, but it's a pretty soft feel. I'm surprised by that. And the soap has a very faint strength of scent off the tub. As I'm lathering it, it's building a little bit. Very, very faint off the tub. Hopefully a 10-second load was long enough. We'll see how this goes, being my first ever. I haven't practiced lathering this. I haven't practiced anything with it. This is my first ever use with it, so hopefully I don't crash and burn and fail miserably. And I've seen Gil use this brush a number of times, so I don't know, he's broken it in. So it feels good. Feels Sorry if I'm a little quieter this morning. I'm just kind of dialed in, focused to filling this brush and building the lather and seeing how it all works together. I've never lathered this soap before or used a natural brush before, so let's come along. It's making a nice thick, more of a dense lather. Still feels like it needs a little bit more water worked into it. Feels a little dry still. But for we'll say a 12-second load, it's created a ton of lather. Yeah, very nice for a 12-second load, and that's got more of the feel and want to it, and just a ton of lather. I mean, look at that. So, very, very nice. Feels good, very soft. Surprisingly soft. When I felt the brush dry, I thought there was going to be a lot more scritch and scrub to it. But very, very soft fill. Alright, here we go. Parker 66R with the Ladas blade, first pass with the grain. And we'll see how it goes. A lot of audio feedback on this razor, which is nice. And a little more aggressive. Oh, there's another hair. A little more blade fill than I thought there was going to be. And I got about 4 days growth. Another hair, so hopefully it doesn't shed too much. We got about 4 days growth, and this is a little bit, the blade's a little more tuggy than I'd like on a first pass, but we'll see. Sometimes they start a little tuggy and then smooth out. There's another hair. Really good weight to this razor. The knurling on the handle is really nice, so it's got good grip to it, a good feel in your hand, and a good length. The handle's pretty long, so. There's another hair. So I haven't been counting, but that's a few. It's probably 5, 6 hairs. There's another hair. Alright, that's a good first pass. Let me do a light rinse, see what the residual thickness is going to be like. Feels good. And I'm pretty sure this is a vegan soap. Pretty sure there's no tallow in this. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I don't see anything that says tallow, tallow weight, lanolin. So I'm pretty sure that's a vegan soap base. Alright. Paint on for pass 2. And for a 10-second load, it created a beautiful, nice amount of lather. Or 12 seconds. I probably loaded it a little more than 10 seconds. Still, the scent is pretty faint off the soap, and it's got a, if you match it with the balm, the aftershave, not the balm, the aftershave splash, the scent really comes through. I put a little bit of the aftershave on my hand just to see what it would smell like, and it was pretty strong and lasted quite a while. So, but off the soap, pretty faint. Very nice cologne scent. Very cologne-like scent. Very a bright cologne-like scent, not like a heavy cologne scent. Alright. Here we go, pass 2, 66, the Parker 66 with the Ladas blade and the High Jump 47 Phoenix Artisan Accroutrement soap. Good residual slickness. Let's put a little water. And the blade has smoothed out quite a bit. It doesn't feel nearly as harsh as it did the first pass. Maybe since I was taking down, 4 days of growth. Maybe that was the issue, because now it feels really good and smooth, to be honest. And there's another hair for those who are counting. Thought I got my lip. I'm pretty focused during this shave as well, just because this is all new. Razor blade, just trying to keep the angle right, get the feel of this handle. We'll see how it does. Oh, so I used my friend's Merkur 34, and Merkur. I don't know why I said Merkur 34. And during the video I said, oh, it's not the closest shave. Well, to my surprise, I think it was because it was just such a smooth shave. There was no harshness to it at all. I didn't think it was as close as it actually was, but my face was really smooth for quite a while and felt really good. Like there was no harshness, no burn, no uncomfortableness. So I was really impressed by that. Whereas the Maggart's head in comparison felt a lot closer, a little more harshness, but my face didn't stay as smooth as long. The Maggart version 3 aggressive. So that's just something, it surprised me. And I'm leaving my face a little wetter for this third pass, just to slicken it up a little bit more. Let's work some of that in. It surprised me how smooth my face stayed, for how long it stayed smooth using the 34, the Merkur 34. Then the Maggart version 3 didn't stay smooth as long, and my face felt a lot harsher, or a lot rougher, a lot more burn. I'm not saying the Maggart version 3 Alpha is a bad version 3 aggressive. This is a bad razor. Just for my money, I'd take the Merkur 34. And I'm going to do something Andy, the Northern Shaver, does, where at the end, pull off the excess, and there's a ton of lather, ton of soap, hopefully. Try to show this. Ton still that was left in there, pretty thick. Just kind of use my hands to spread that on. I'll wash my hands a little bit in it. Okay, here we go, third pass against the grain. And this blade settled in nicely, smoothed out. Smoothed out really well. Yeah, that's way more comfortable coming up my neck against the grain than I thought it would be based off my first pass. So one thing, guys, I've released a lot of videos lately. With my work schedule, I was able to make more videos. Kind of the way it was changing around. But I'm going to get more onto a schedule now. I'm not going to be releasing, I was almost releasing one a day. So now I'll probably do more like a Tuesday, Friday, silent shave Sunday routine. And the silent shave will probably be not every Sunday. I figure 2 to 3 videos a week is plenty, and then depending on how my work schedule falls, I'll either be shaving that day, the day before. It'll probably be recorded close to it, but not the same day. So that's the new plan, 2 to 3 videos a week, kind of a Tuesday, Friday, Sunday set up, unless I get a special mail call or something like that. This was very efficient, not a lot of touch-up. And if it was just a normal day of work, I definitely wouldn't even be doing any of this, but tomorrow, or tonight, I have to sleep at work and wake up there tomorrow, so I won't be shaving there tomorrow, so I try to get it a little smoother before going in. But we're going to call that good. So, yeah, after the first pass, that blade really settled in nicely. I can see this video is starting to run a little long, so gonna hustle using alum block here. Get after that first pass, that really settled in nicely. And the brush, and it was shedding a little bit, so I'll have to keep an eye on that, see how much it sheds. But I thought it performed really well. It held a bunch of lather. I thought it was pretty easy to build a lather. Didn't eat up a lot of lather like I know guys have problems with natural hair brushes, and maybe that's because it's already been broken in and used quite a bit. So maybe that's the way to go, guys, with a natural hair brush. Buy a used one from someone you know who you know took good care of it and cleaned it and did all the stuff you need to do with them, because then they break them in for you. I don't know. Very little burn with the alum block. Even down here on my neck, very, very little burn, so really happy with that. And the Parker 66R, beautiful handle, good grip, good weight, good length, very smooth. Let me make sure I'm okay. Very smooth, easy to shave with. The Ladas blade, I was impressed with it. Worked really well. High jump 47 from Phoenix Artisan Accroutrements. Really nice scent, great performance, really light scent off the tub, like I said. Really nice. So, and then the Silvertip Badger from Milton over at Turn and Shave. 24mm knot, the chest piece handle. So nice, very nice little brush. Something I would recommend kind of as a starter brush, in my opinion. That's my first natural hair brush and it worked well. So, alright guys, I'm going to finish off with some witch hazel with tea tree oil. And then with the high jump 47 aftershave. Hopefully that focused. This smells excellent. This is where you get the strength of scent from. Off the bottle, you can smell the alcohol in it for sure, but then once that dries and fades away, the scent of the soap, its scent comes through and it smells awesome. So, alright guys, thanks for watching this. Hopefully you guys learned something, enjoyed it, laughed at me, learned with me, whatever. Hopefully it was somewhat enjoyable to you. Thank you to all the new subscribers, really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who comments. I like it, I love it, I have fun commenting back, learning, and just growing our friendship. So, alright guys, be safe, be kind, have courage, roll tide. We'll talk to you guys next time.